G'day time, my Fuzzyites, and welcome to Animal Crossing. It is day 306. I'm ready to hit the town, November 2nd. Shall we go? Yeah. I'm Fuzzy. Excuse me, pardon me. Another fine late night because going out in choices. Why now? Gracie is in Pickland. So yeah, like a lot of times at night. Oh, I hate this. My dear Fuzzy, you probably find the notice here. Erotic travel pamphlet. I accidentally left on the table. Looks like it's time for a little vacation. He's convinced it is his idea. Surf and sun and surf. Woo! Heart mom. Great mom. Yuka. We've been good friends, but I can't spend my whole life in Fuzzville. I don't even know who you are. I have to get out and see the world. Over past cross again. From Yuka in Cozy Bay.
Everyone wants to go where it's cozy. There's totally no hidden secrets there.
Uh-huh. You keep away from them.
Hey, it's
They're
not my
just a
fault.
boy.
My way.
They're just a boy. Yeah. So besides the Gracie thing, it's gonna be a quick trip around areas.
I can't get my sweatshirt.
Oh no, that
It's hard
sucks.
to get up from here.
Give me a minute. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick night. Just basically checking the weather and checking the next people coming to Fuzzville and Cozy Bay, as well as Pickland, going and seeing, Gracie. Also, I bought Funko Fusion, yesterday, I think. So at some point, Origami and I, we might do one episode where we're just going into the game to see how it is.
We're testing it today at co-op.
Yeah.
I don't know when the actual.
Yeah, so depending on how things go time-wise and whatnot, we might just do one episode of Funko Fusion to see how it is. I'm excited for it. Origami played a little bit of it, and it seems like it's sort of like the Lego games, where certain characters have certain moves, but they don't tell you what you need for a certain thing. So if you don't clue in of, oh, yeah.
Clue in if you go into further missions, it's just confusing at the beginning. It's like, oh, what is
Yeah.
this?
It's one of those things where...
I can't do it.
Yeah. It's one of those things where if you're not aware that that can be a possibility, and you're wondering, like, I should have a move for this, and it's like, oh, no, I don't have fire to burn webs. Hmm?
Like it.
Yeah. I think it's probably going to be similar to, like, the Lego games, and I love the Lego games. If you love the Lego games, too, I would have played through them, but no, you hate them, and you hate me.
Lego games.
Before you said, no, I don't really like Lego games.
What?
When I was like, hey, we should play a Lego game, sometimes you're like, nah. Maybe I'm making it up, but I'm pretty sure one time you're like, Lego's fine. Jeez. You could be playing Lego games instead of Resident Evil, which you still need to go through 2 and then 3. We've taken a long break from that. Oh, where are we? Whoville? Whoville, now I'm Whoville, eek eek. Yeah. Besides that, not much going on. Still playing Dead by Daylight every once in a while. It's fine. It's good. Love it. Trying to get all the Halloween haunt stuff. Besides that, what do we have? Going through Legends of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I've scoured the whole map, so it's all found. Yeah, I don't want to say too much, because if other people are interested in the game, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, there's this part in it. Or you see this certain character. And whatnot. But it is fun. Kind of weird. I'm kind of, as going through it, like, I like the game, I enjoy it, it's very fun. I feel like this game should have been, like, part of the aftermath of an... I think it would fit better if it was part of the aftermath of a Legend of Zelda game. Love playing as Zelda. She's great, and the power is amazing. But it... because everything's come... the whole game starts, you know, after... Pickland. Starts after the event of an already established Link story, which is good. So you can't... but you don't really feel the aftermath of it and whatnot, you know? Like, talking to people, no one... like, at first, people were like, oh yeah, Link was going around and doing stuff. But not really anymore. And it's weird, because you would think you would see things, and people would be like, wow, yeah, Link went into this dungeon, and he defeated the monster in there. And you go in there, and then you see the monster back, but, like, better than ever. So it feels like a disconnect from... this is an app... it, like, the game is set up as being F3. After the events of a Zelda game that we haven't played. A Legend of Zelda game that we haven't played. From Link's perspective, going to save... Zelda. That is how it's set up as. But it doesn't feel that way, sadly. Hello, Gracie. I'm Gracie. Look at you looking fine, the hotness. These clothes are a horrible outfit. You shut your mouth. Gotta look hot. Strut your stuff. Right. Right. You know what you need? You need to work manually. So I like the game. I think it works really well. I like the echoes. But it really feels like it needed to be the aftermath of a game, you know? It feels like one of those stories where, like, you play through a whole session, you go through the world, you change up everything, you make the world better. Oh, this spot looks good. And then, you know, you play as someone else, do different things, but in reverse order. Where instead of opening things up, maybe you're closing... oh, I already have draft print. Things off. Or you're seeing things or fighting things that have already been fought, but they've gotten stronger because of what happened. What's the game? Sorta like Devil May Cry 4, I think is it. Because you go through as the one character, Neo... I think his name's Neo. All the way to the end, and then you take over as Dante and fight all the way back to the beginning. And you go through the same places, but in a different order. You know, escaping from where you were. So sometimes you have to deactivate traps that Neo activated. Or go a different way because he broke the thing coming in. And then you fight the same bosses, but now the bosses are a lot stronger than they were before. So while it's nice, it just feels like... I don't know. I feel like we could have gotten more and done more with being a sequel thing. Or maybe have it where you go through a Zelda, you hear the tale of what Link did, you beat the game, and then you unlock... like, some time shenanigans happen, where you go back in time, now you're Link at the start of his adventure, going out to all the areas, doing all the stuff, gets to the castle... and this time, because of, you know, time shenanigans, Zelda told him what to do. Instead of being put into the portal, he now stopped that. Stopping Zelda's... I guess that would be weird, because it stopped Zelda's journey from going on. But I think it would still be interesting. But like I said, Echoes of Wisdom, not a bad game. It just feels like it's like saying, yeah, this game takes place in a Western environment. And you start in a Western environment, but then you go to jungles. Like, there's a disconnect there. Where it's like, oh, okay. There's no sense that this is the aftermath of Link's adventure. Like, at least have people be like, oh yeah, another adventurer came over here. He went up there and did that. And he did things, and he fought things. But it's like, maybe I'm not asking the right people. I've been talking to a lot of people there. But I'm not getting the, yeah, Link's been through here. Oh yeah, you look familiar. Are you the guy with, do you know the guy with the sword? He came through here and he did something. Yeah, when he came through here, he was able to beat this little mini game thing in like this much time. Oh wow, you beat it in a quicker time. You get a new reward. You know? Again, not bad. I liked it. It's just the disconnect. But maybe that's me just wanting more. The style's good. It works. It's also not my favorite style. Or again, it feels like it needs to be like an extra thing, either DLC or an aftermath of the game to me for some reason. Maybe it's because this isn't really how, you know, Legend of Zelda's played. It's always with a sword. You go out and you do stuff. So maybe that's where the disconnect is happening with me. But like, I like the game. I recommend the game. It's really fun. I think also the thing is, when you get enough stuff, you can learn how to go out of bounds and explore the world a lot. You know, you just jump over trees and the gaps and whatnot when you know what to do. So it feels like right away you're overpowered, I guess. Like, you're not. Let's be clear, you're very much not overpowered in the game at all. But it feels like you should have gone through the game normally and then got the powers to jump over trees and whatnot. Which again, it's not a bad thing. I like the game, it's really fun. I feel like maybe that's it. It's just a little too free. Whereas, if you played the game within the regulations, you follow the paths, you solve puzzles, it's a struggle to get places, and then all of a sudden you're able to just jump across the map easily, like, oh no, there's trees blocking my path. Just line stuff up, jump on it, and get over. It'd feel a lot more like, yeah, now I'm able to do more. It's amazing. I don't know. Maybe it's just me too. But I'm close to getting done the game, I think. It is 12 p.m. No, 12 a.m. Shoot, who'd you say? Oh, no one's coming to town. Yeah, been going through the game, going good. I've explored the whole map, so now it's just going for the main objectives. I've gotten some good echoes, and I think I'm on another dungeon. I'm on another dungeon, going through another dungeon, or close to be going into another dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaving already. Take care, farewell, have a nice trip, eek eek. not much else going on. You know, a lot of just chill days. Chillin' days. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, Blast in Poseville. Yeah, like I said with this game, it's now just gotten to the point where waiting. Like, at least there's still stuff for me to do. Because it'd be very awkward to go and be like, hey, I'm here. Yep, I get everything. I've got everything. I've got all the stuff. Bye. And just departing, but it feels like that. Because, like I've said many times, the only things I have left to get are stuff that can randomly appear, but aren't daily. Evening night. Nothing wrong with burning the midnight oil. Nothing to report today. Nothing here, that's great. Love when that happens. Oh, we have Sahara tomorrow at least. Either way, that's the end. Welcome home. Yep. Let's go home. Yep, they will quit. Anyways, thank you, my fathers, for watching. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed a day of nothing again. Thank you, and see you next anytime. Oh, we got a shirt that I already have, so yeah, nothing. See you next anytime. Take care.